Hey man, it's your boy TJ, man. We back with another video. We got the best Larry Bird trash talk story ever told, man. Larry the Legend, man. Definitely top 3 of all time. One of the best shooters of all time. One of the best trash talkers of all time, as y'all know. And he one of the best all around players of all time too, bro. Like, everybody want to talk about Larry shooting and stuff, but I always talk about his defense, bro. His boxing out, grab rebounds. Man could do it all, man. He the whole package, man, for real. Let's get into the reaction, though. Make sure you subscribe if you didn't. Road to 1,000 subs, man.
Part of a decade, Larry Bird was the greatest basketball player the world had ever seen.
No doubt.
And because he happened to be
I ain't gonna lie, bro. MJ #1. I'll put Bird at, I'll put Bird at 2, and then I'll have Magic 3. Yeah, that's my top 3 right there, bro.
A basketball player in a sport that is mostly dominated by black players, every single time a new white player is halfway decent, you can bet your bottom dollar, like clockwork, the mainstream media will undeniably say,
he is a new age version of Larry Bird.
He's like a reincarnation of Larry Bird.
Larry Bird reincarnated.
He's a 2K version of what Larry Bird would be.
It's kind of Larry Birdish.
He reminds me of Larry Bird.
He's the closest thing to Bird that we've seen since Larry Bird.
That guy reminds me.
You know who Larry Bird remind me of, bro? Like today's NBA, he remind me of like a Luka, bro. Like a Luka. I'm not the fastest player. You feel me? Not the most explosive, but he creates space. You feel me? And he got a tough shot, bro. Like, he remind me a lot like Luka, bro. Like, at today's NBA, bro, I feel like he'll be a Luka Doncic, bro.
A lot of people, myself included, of Larry freaking Legend.
Here's why Larry Bird would consider these comparisons disrespectful. Because early in Larry's career, he was matched up against Tom Chambers, arguably the most athletic white player in NBA history.
Yes. Oh my God! Nigga fell on his back. God damn.
PJ to Chambers. Jam! Oh boy, he went right up.
Oh shit! Damn, put nuts straight in his face. Nigga got knees in his face, nuts in his face. God damn.
Right on cue, Tom Chambers' teammate Xavier McDaniel made that one dreaded comparison, even though their playing styles were nothing alike.
I love Tom Chambers. I love it. I thought I had never seen a white boy besides Larry Bird play the way he played. This guy can play.
But when these two finally met face to face, at the very beginning of the game, Larry Bird hit Tom Chambers with one of the coldest trash talking lines of all time.
Their main man was Tom Chambers, and Chambers was guarding Larry. And so in the jump ball circle, Larry walked through myself and Chambers, and then came back and told Chambers, I know you guarding me, and I want you to know something. There's only one man that can guard me, and that's God. Now think about that for a second. Think about the confidence.
Hey, one thing about Larry Bird, though, bro, if you white, bro, don't put no white boy on me. You heard him? Don't put no white. That's disrespectful. You put no white boy on me. That's disrespect. You better put a brother there. Even the brothers be getting cooked, but shit, better than the white boy going him. Don't put no white boy on me. That boy tries to talk to anybody, and he back it up too. That's what make him a legend too. Not only his play, but his level to back it up. Say what he gonna do and he gonna do it. That's badass, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
And the arrogance it takes to make that statement. Think about that for a second. One thing you got to give Larry Bird, he never stopped talking trash. Ever. Ever. Ever.
But is it really trash talking if you're backing it up?
Exactly. That's one thing, but that's confidence, bro. He just know what he bout on that court. He just know what he bout. That's like you on the football field, Randy Moss, like, oh yeah, boy, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go deep and I'm just gonna snag it over your head. What he do? Go deep and snag it over your head. You feel what I'm saying? Just the confidence, bro. Like, if you know you that man, bro, you just know you that man. Simple.
Larry with 16 points, Reggie King. They don't have
damn, that boy shot so smooth.
Chambers and now Bird answers immediately. They say Chambers might as well not be out there. He's picking Larry up. He's pretty much giving him the outside shot. Larry is obliged very effectively this week, and he's really starting to force his offense. Look at this. Look at this. My goodness. I don't know if he's guarded Bird before, but I'll tell you, if he hasn't, he's going to remember this night for a while.
In the famous words of Cat Williams, a Chrysler 300 does look like a phantom until a phantom pulls up. Because that game, Larry Bird destroyed Tom Chambers so badly that every single time an opposing team put a white guy on Larry, he made sure that they would never do it again.
Bird has got Chambers on him. This is where Bird went wild in the first. Look at that. Now to Dennis Johnson, Larry again.
Damn.
Up fake, and how do you do? A two. Oh, good. I'd say it. Well, Chambers isn't going to get much sleep tonight. He's gonna...
Chambers definitely going to remember this night. Nigga doing you in like this, but I'm remembering it every time I step on the court. Well, every time I step on that court, I'm thinking about how Jesus did me. Boy, in the sleep and all.
We're having Larry Bird night, man.
So don't put no white boy on that man, boy.
4 points.
You gonna learn.
13 rebounds, 13 assists. Bird has got him so frustrated.
Damn, Larry got that man hand on his knees. Damn.
He's in, give him credit for that. He's got ability, but not when it's matched up against the best player.
And he fouled out.
No disrespect to Tom Chambers, but he's just not Larry Bird. And I guess everyone had to learn that the hard way.
Give me a story, man, about LB, man. Larry Bird, man.
I don't know how this is going to play with America, right? but let me just tell you what this dude told me one time, right? Now, our back line at one time was Kelly Tripucka, Bill Laimbeer, Kim Benson. 3 white dudes, okay? All right? So we walk out on the court, and he said, who guarding me? And I was like, I got Kelly.
Bird right over Tripucka. Kelly Tripucka cannot do too much with Larry Bird.
You got Lamb.
Bird, baseline move. No trouble, right around Bill Laimbeer. No way he could stay with it.
Let's talk about Larry finishing, though. We always talking about his shooting. Let's talk about his finishing, though, to that rim, though. Let's talk about that, boy.
I got Benson.
Out to Ainge. Bird has beat them all down the floor. Benson and Bird.
God.
He's like, you ain't got no brothers? He said, hey, man, you can't put no white dude on me. That is straight disrespect. Right?
Well,
need them brothers, man. Put the brothers on him.
Bird hits the fall away. Larry, good up fake on Tripucka.
Oh, my goodness. Or if you going to put a white boy on him, shit, have 2 white boys on him. But 1 white boy? Oh, nah.
Round field. Bird outside. Big hoop. Bird wants it.
Oh, my goodness, boy.
47 for Bird.
47?
Boston comes away.
132
to 124.
He said, don't put no white dude on me. So check this out. So the next year we come back, I said, I got somebody for your ass, right?
Yeah.
He said, who you got? I said, Rodman.
They clear the zone. It's Bird one-on-one with Rodman. Bird fakes. Dominique Wilkins had the greatest quote anybody's ever had about Larry Bird.
Bro, you can't play no defense better than that. That was good defense by Rodman, though. I ain't gonna lie, I give Rodman his proud. That was good. You can't play no defense better than that. Just the nigga just cold, bro. Like, nigga just like that shooting the ball, bro. But you can't play no better defense than this.
Dominique Wilkins had the greatest quote anybody's ever had about Larry Bird. He said, when you're playing against him, you're looking into the eyes of an assassin.
He said, okay, he's a little better. He said, but don't ever put no white dude on me because that is disrespectful.
All right, here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry, a runner. Got it! Ball game's over. Boston wins.
I was like, okay. Now, I don't know how America going to feel about that.
They'll be all right.
But I think he said it in Sports Illustrated, too.
Yeah.
Damn, Isaiah Thomas, bro. He puts his head like that, gang.
But I think he said it in Sports Illustrated, too.
Yeah.
You can go get the quote.
In an interview with ESPN, Larry Bird said, the greatest athletes in the world are African American. So I really got irritated when they put a white guy on me because it's disrespect to my game. And according to some white guys he played against in the NBA, he was not lying. Like when he faced Chris Mullin in the Golden State Warriors, and they put Tom
I'm like, you put a white boy on him, it just give him like 10 plus attributes to every stat. You put I swear to God, you put a white boy on him, that's 10 shooting, 10 playmaking, 10, you feel me, 10 defense, 10 don't put no white one on him, bro. That's just gonna make him even more deadly. He even deadly with a brother on him, but you put a white one on him. Good luck, boy.
On him.
We're playing the Celtics, and we're getting ready for the jump ball. And I'm starting, and I'm guarding Larry Bird. Then Chris is out there. Hi to Larry, shake hands, blah, blah, blah. And Larry looks at me. He looks over at Chris. And do you remember what he said to you? He goes, "You guys gonna guard me with a white guy?" I looked over at Larry. I go, "Dude, I'm just trying to make a living, all right?"
Yeah.
Easy. He was unbelievable. He really was.
They're trying to set the Bird Tolbert match up. Larry ate his Larry taking Marshall Amos on the baseline and buries a turnaround over.
Shot. Tolbert will work hard.
Tolbert, right, not Marshall Amos. Bird blows.
Hey, Tolbert, boy, you had a long day, huh, Tolbert? Huh? He gave you that punish. He punished you, ain't it? Straight belt to boutique.
Yeah. Counted for Larry Bird, and he's fouled.
Outstanding. Tolbert's working hard. Bird is scoring despite intensive defensive pressure from Tolbert.
He took a shot one time. I went up to the
I remember that one.
You do?
Yeah.
I went up to
You did the college thing. Shot.
I go, "Shot." And he goes, "Yes, it is." I'm like, "Damn you, Bird. You bastard."
If one man stays and just...
Bird.
Wow, Bird.
A three with a shot clock winding down.
Was that helpful? I'll tell you what, that ought to get Tolbert a trip to the bench, I would think.
But when he faced the Denver Nuggets and they put Bill Hanslick on him.
The story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Hanslick. You remember John Hanslick?
No, I don't
6'7", Notre Dame guy, white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was wearing his ass out.
Here's where you don't want to let Bird kill you. That's that quick move, once again, by Larry Bird. Hanslick just has not been able to play. That's his fourth foul. All right, watch him push and shove inside. Hanslick, who takes nothing off anybody, pushing and shoving with Bird. Hanslick doing a good job denying, then picks up the foul. That's
and that boy moving everywhere.
Larry would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who was the coach, get him off me. You disrespected me by putting
No, he told the coach, "Get off me"? No, not the play. He told the coach, "Hey, bro, you the one who assigned it. Hey, get him off me, coach. Get him." Man, that's crazy.
White guy on me.
I feel you.
But that's Larry, because when he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers.
Yeah.
But that was Larry Bird.
Or even when he faced...
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Charles Barkley in the Philadelphia 76ers.
Boy, Charles Barkley, boy.
They put
Bald head, boy.
Thornton on him.
Because, you know, I'm playing against Bird, who's a legendary shit talker.
But Bird didn't talk trash to you, did
Oh, my God. Bird talked trash to everybody.
Yeah, that boy talked trash to everybody.
I remember one time we were playing the Celtics. Larry says, "Chuck, can I talk to you a second?" I said, "Sure. What's up, LB?" He says, "Yo, man, y'all being disrespectful to me."
You guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, "Yeah, y'all being disrespectful." I said, "What are we doing?" He says, "Y'all got a white guy trying to guard me." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?"
And it's crazy because, like, he white, too. That'll make it, like, funnier because he that white, too. Like, what you mean, white boy? You white, too. But it's like, he played nothing for his brothers, though. And brothers, he in the best competition. And white, you just put a white boy on him. That's, like, that kind of disrespectful, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, hey, we gonna put this white boy on you. Drop 50 on him.
Bird wants the ball on Bob Thornton, who's in the game.
Oh, my God.
Again.
Well, they need to put a speed guy on Bird. That was a good switch by Thornton that time.
He got there quickly, but Bird hits anyway.
He says, "You guys are putting a white guy on me." That's disrespectful. I just started laughing. I had no comeback when he says,
"Hey, man, don't put a white guy on me. That's just fucking disrespectful." You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy.
And although Larry Bird definitely trash-talked everybody,
funny, man.
For some reason, when it came to facing white players, Larry took the trash talk to a whole nother level of disrespect. Like when he played against Craig Elo, who was one of the league's best.
Like I'm telling y'all, bro, when he go over his white boys, I'm telling you, bro, he got 10 plus attributes to every stat. Y'all be thinking I'll be playing, bro.
defenders, but is most famous for guarding Michael Jordan on this iconic shot.
Guarding the GOAT.
He looks, he gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won.
But if you let Craig Elo tell the story, Michael Jordan was not the toughest player he had to guard.
Was there one guy in particular you said, oh, man, I don't want to have to check him? He was just the toughest guy to guard every night.
Of course, you know, I can say the Michaels or the Reggies or those, but the one I really hated to guard was Larry Bird. He was not a nice guy.
Bird against Elo with 10 on the shot clock. A shot.
Oh,
Of course, a basket.
Matter of fact, there was one game, and he was having a pretty rough first half.
So that night against the Celtics, I thought I was playing some pretty good defense on him.
Yeah, like everybody always talking about like MJ, Kobe, Magic. I feel like Larry Bird don't get it. To this day, I feel like he don't like get the respect that he deserves, bro. I don't know what it is, but Larry, like I said, Larry in my top 3 to me. Like I said, I take Larry over Kobe. I said it. Take him over Kobe. And I take Larry over Magic. You ask me, the only person I don't have Larry above is MJ, bro. And MJ forever gonna be #1, bro. So anyway, I feel like he definitely need more respect. Though I feel like if he was a brother, he definitely been in the GOAT conversation. But to me, I still feel like he in the GOAT conversation, bro. Like I said, he top 3, bro. One of the best shooters of all time. You ask me, I definitely feel like he need to be talked about more. And not only his offense, like his defense. Like I said, he all around. He versatile too. So I just feel like he need a lot more respect than he getting, dude, man.
Half, he was like 1 for 9 or something like that.
I kind of puffed up on him and walked beside him and was like, yeah, you're 1 for 10. I was like, that's defense, you know? And he just kind of looked at me and said, there's 2 halves.
And when we came out in the second half, that's when he told me, I hope your mom's not watching because I'm about to embarrass you.
Damn. I hope your mom ain't watching. I'm about to embarrass you. Now imagine your mom watching. He just busting your head in. That'd be crazy.
And I was like, why would you say that to me?
And he came back out and hit about 10 in a row on me. And the last one was left-handed. And he asked me if my mother was watching because he wanted to embarrass me. So
Larry now over Elo. Larry wants it. He got it.
Yeah, he wound up with like 31, so it was embarrassing.
You should have kept your mouth shut. You talking about 1 for 10? Best you would have kept that mouth shut, boy. Mm-hmm. He ain't go 1 for 10 now. I told you, bro, he the wrong person to talk trash to, bro. That's why they call him Larry Legend for a reason, man.
And then I did call her and ask her, and she was like, yes, I was watching. I was embarrassed, yeah.
Mama was watching, huh? Damn, that's crazy. How you feel like your mama watch you getting your hair? Should have kept that mouth closed, bro.
Larry Bird once said,
and you white.
I wasn't real quick and I wasn't real strong, so I beat them with my mind and my fundamentals. Everybody can dunk, but the mental part is the toughest part.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do though. Like in sports, you gotta get in the other person's head to throw them over. That's what people fail to realize. Like talking trash is a big part of sports, bro. Like even I talk trash when I play basketball and play football, bro. Even I talk, it's just about getting in the person's head. You gotta throw your opponent off. That's what you just have to do.
Spoken like a true psychological assassin.
Bird is a psychologically assassin.
In what way, though, man? You say that. How?
Check this out. It was 92, and we was playing the Boston Celtics, and we was up 1. He said, who's guarding me? As we come out of timeout. I says, Craig Elo. He said, why you got that white boy on me?
He said, why you got that white boy on me? Hey, I told you, bro, don't put white boys on Larry Legend. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's over, brother. It's over.
He said, hey, Rook, tell Coach Lenny Wilkins.
Oh, no rookies, too. Don't put no rookies on that boy.
So why he got this white kid, Craig Elo, guard me? You better put a brother on me. And I said, what?
Don't put no white boy on me.
He said that was the most...
Now, remember, Larry Bird is white.
Right.
I want to say, remember, you white, right?
Yeah, right. He said, I'm going to go over here. Dennis Johnson going to pass it to me, and I'm going to hit...
And he let us know, I'm going to go over here with 2.1 seconds, and he'll tell you exactly where he's going to hit it.
Come on, man.
So, I'm like, the ball is going to Larry Bird. Everybody knows the ball's going to Larry Bird.
Right.
Just do whatever you can. Craig, just cover him.
Right.
All Bird did was go like this.
Enough space to catch the ball. Yeah.
And you know his fingers was all broke.
Right.
You know that little little jumper he had.
He hit the shot, all of them were jumping on, right? He was getting them off of him like this. He walked off and said, legend.
And then he'll hit it, and he'll walk off. If you see some tapes, a lot of people was always jumping on him when he would make last-second shots, but everybody was surprised but him. He was a legend for real.
I get a charge when I'm going to tell somebody on the opponent's team that I'm going to hit the last-second shot and then do it. That's what it's all about.
Danny Ainge to inbounds for the Celtics, trailing by 1, 2 seconds left. Into Bird, he fires. Yes! And the Celtics win! Unbelievable! Larry Bird at the buzzer!
Larry Bird, a true legend. However, this last story is the best story because facing his arch rival, the Los Angeles Lakers, Larry Bird said one of the greatest lines ever because everyone knew that it was true.
Well, I think everybody knows he's the biggest crap talker. The thing with Bird was he was an undercover talker.
Okay.
Like he talked right to you, and then or he'll go to your bench and talk trash to your bench. I think we were playing the Lakers, and he was killing them.
Larry Bird fires away, and Bird with 10 points is the game's high scorer.
Him and Magic going at it, though. Oh my God, he even waited for him too. Y'all ain't that. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna shoot. Matter of fact, I want you to come closer to me. I'm gonna shoot in your grill, boy.
Bird waits for Divac to come out, and then he nails it.
Damn, boy.
And he went over to the bench. He said, hey, you know you can't put another white boy on me because I'm the coldest white boy in the league. You better put a brother on me. And I was like, what? Did he just say that to the Lakers bench with all those guys sitting there? He's like, yeah, you know, you can't put a white guy on me. I'm the coldest white guy in the NBA. You better put a brother on me. And I said, you know what? He was right, too. He was right.
Not only was Larry Bird the coldest white guy in the league, but he will forever remain the coldest white guy to ever play the sport of basketball.
God.
So anytime you even think about comparing another white player to Larry Legend, just understand one thing.
Larry Bird said that there will be another Larry Bird one day. And Larry, there will never, ever, ever be
no other Larry Bird. Hell no.
You guys gonna guard me with a white guy? I looked over at Larry, I go, dude, I'm just trying to make a living, all right?
You gonna make that living, though. You gonna bust your head in, too, so.
Yeah, easy. He was unbelievable. He really was.
Yeah, Larry Bird was crazy. Definitely one of them runs for sure. Oh crap. But yeah, man, that's the end of that video. Make this fun. Make sure you like, subscribe. Your boy TJ Yacht Gang.